Taking Killer back with another YouTube video. This was going to be a Madden franchise video, but right now the EA servers are down. Sadly, I don't know why. I just saw that they were down. I couldn't get on, so I thought, hey, why not still make a video? Just a little bit of NBA. Right now we're just shooting around. Green light. Alright, let's see if I can drill this, and we'll jump into a game. Oh, alright, gotta make it before we go in, just for good luck. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we've got today. We have the Toronto Raptors. First, I'll show you guys, we're only at 64, not that great, but our jump shooters up a lot. Looking good. We've got Fade Ace at gold. We've got Killer Crossover. Step Back Freeze. I just got that one. So definitely looking good. I mean, not as good as a lot of the other people out here, but I'll be looking all right. Past two games I've dropped 50. I think I'm on a 6-game 40 streak. We're 8-3 right now.
Joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and
Playing
Kenny
for the Brooklyn Nets now.
In this game, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Toronto Raptors at Air Canada Center. For Toronto,
I averaged 34 points a game.
Record-wise at this point last season, it seems they've taken a step backwards. They're trying to make up that ground. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer.
I am the leading scorer too.
Been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players try to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to...
It is still really early in the season. Toronto. I don't even think we're a starter yet, but
Two-K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is
coming off the bench,
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
Alright, here we go. Take some time off the clock. Good
Nets
shot.
leading by 4. Clarkson with the ball. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Sims. And no
Come
good
on,
his
Sims,
first shot
give
of the
him
night.
them looks, bro.
They come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Jones sets the pick for Joseph. Pass to Jones. Outside for Lowry. Lock at 6. He dishes it to Ross. Off target from outside. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the call on
I didn't hit that.
That's his first foul. Damari Carroll's checked in for Terrence Ross. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. In third, the Nets.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great
got
numbers
away
to
from
show
me.
up.
That was terrible.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Clarkson kicks to Sims. The Nets working the ball around now. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Pulls up. Top of the key jumper.
There we go.
From Clarkson. Clarkson's got his first basket of the night. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Lowry. He feeds it to be
Lamp God.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Toronto, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do
Trying
about
to
it.
get that board.
You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Now, here's Clarkson. Now recovering.
That was a bad shot.
Goes back up, and the layup is good. And the Nets lead by 5.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Joseph. He's covered closely to the paint. Biyombo, no luck.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim.
What's up, Lowry?
If the defense offers
And
just
one,
a little
son.
bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
No doubt that is within his range.
And one.
So he's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And Toronto making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Clarkson. He has 5. And the lead now. Double
There we
digits on
go.
that bucket.
The double
Clarkson's
move.
got his 3rd basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
That's good.
He took that last 3 a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
There we go. Going up in the paint.
Clarkson's got 12 in the game.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Bitch, get that shit out of here, son.
Raptors will retain possession here.
Alright, let's clamp up.
Here's Biyombo. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
2 on the clock.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Fast
you're
break.
right, Greg.
There we
Now,
go.
1 second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Clarkson, and it's DeRozan misses.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, one of his
How do you
issues
miss
is he's
that?
a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And here's DeRozan. He picked up 21 points in their last win against San Antonio.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots.
Hit that
They also
green light.
altered a ton of shots. Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
The feed to Jones. Rebounded by the Nets. Makoa's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for Freak. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense.
First quarter up 36-18.
And DeMar DeRozan, star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto. And Toronto making a change here. Joseph's checked in. The Nets making a switch.
We got
here.
Lowry back on the
Patterson is
court.
the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Corey Joseph is out there with Lowry, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He ended up with 53 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
It was a bad shot.
Trail by 11. Lowry with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Lowry kicks to Ross. Right wing. Now here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Valanciunas, good.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray.
Thought I was going to drive in.
Now here's Joseph. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The drive by Lowry. And another basket for Toronto.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage
I need to start taking
right
smarter shots.
To the middle, knocked away.
And he still got in there.
Brooklyn. They led by as many as 18 points. And out of bounds
oh
as the
my
Raptors
God.
gain possession.
And a moment to see numbers for Jonas Valanciunas. He's averaging 14 points a game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And with his great size, he's a big-time force around the rim.
I like the way he goes after rebounds. He thinks every one of them is his. Same with blocking shots.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jones comes in for Valanciunas, and DeMarre Carroll subbed in for Ross. Here's Lowry. It's deflected. Eyes again. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Brooklyn leading by 7. Now Clarkson, 23 points in the game. No good on the three.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Lowry with the ball. Baseline J on the way.
There we go.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Off the left rim and out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Jones.
I don't like Lowry. He's fast.
His first shot coming late. Rebound, Brooklyn. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games at all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. That's always valuable. Not just to win, but seeding advantages down the line. I'm looking forward to this.
Carroll passes to Biyombo. Inside, here's Jones.
There we go. All right.
Coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And so Jones nails both of them. Nets leading by 10. Here's Clarkson.
Should I leave it to me the whole time? Come on now.
Clarkson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the interior
went down the whole
is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
What's up, Lowry? What's up, boy? Huh? What's up, boy?
Outside Lowry.
What's up, boy? Oh, that's what's up.
The shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. 1:46 left here in the second. Steps back and fires. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Come on now.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
1:25 left in the second quarter. The dish now to Jones. Here's Biyombo. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brooklyn leading by 11.
Get off me, bro.
There's Clarkson. 32 points in the game. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Get the fuck off me, bitch. That's what I thought.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers.
Dropping
and theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Carroll. Guarded closely. Marked down low that time. And
there we go. There we go.
You can't afford to be playing that loose.
Give us the ball,
right now.
boy.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
That was a really bad shot. Way too far.
Lopez is checked in. Raptors trail by 14.
So soon.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Intercepted. Here's Clarkson. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got 38 points.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense
has 5 seconds. 5
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Letting the game come to me. Come on, let me do the work.
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Here we go. I have no clue how I'm not a starter yet. I'm leading the NBA in points. I mean, it's crazy. We've got basically a 40-point game now.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on some changes for Toronto. Biyombo comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Brooklyn, Henry Sims comes in for Jarrell Arthur. And it's Clarkson in for Jarrett Jack. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Clarkson, he's in at the point. Bogdanovich out there with Henry Sims. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Thornton in at the shooting guard position.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Clarkson. Second chance shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have.
Right,
so he'll head to the free throw line. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Biyombo. And he gets it to go. Biyombo's got 5 now. Nets leading by 13. Clarkson dishes to Sims. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here is Joseph, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
6 points a game.
Patterson, the screen, 6 on the shot clock. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
There we go.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the bench.
Nets number one in free throws right now.
We've talked about rebounding being a key factor in winning. Free throws and free throw percentage is another one of those key factors in winning. This team is the best in the league at making free throws, and that's one of the reasons they're successful.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jones checked in for Patterson. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Terrence Ross.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Lopez hits them both.
Lopez playing well. He has 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Now, here's Joseph. He's
Come on,
covered
Joseph.
by Clarkson. Here's Carroll. The Raptors rebound. And finished off by DeRozan.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Back.
Probably so. That's usually
Oh my God, I
crucial
can't hit a
element to
three
any
now.
comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Carroll with a screen on Lopez. Joseph lays it up and
Screen,
in on the
dude.
nice reverse.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight.
Broke
on the
his
interior. They got to offer
ankles.
more resistance here. He's just too quick for his
40-point game.
Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked it down.
Raptors trail by 15. He kicks it to Jones. Pass to Carroll. Feeds it to DeRozan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
But 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
That was terrible. 3. What am I doing right now?
And Joseph kicks to Biyombo. The pass to Joseph. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
That was good defense.
Joseph's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Clarkson. Rebound
Can't
by the
hit a
Raptors.
shot
Their
now,
last
boys.
game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, you know, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. I'd have to say it says a lot about them
good
as
shot
a ball
selection.
club to
Oh,
win
all right,
with
that's
that
good.
poor shooting performance.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Screen by Jones. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Passes it to DeRozan.
DeRozan wide open.
DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
All the time in the
Kilpatrick,
world
hit
to
me.
get that one off.
Nets it from the
There
wing.
we go.
Basket good from Clarkson.
Snapping that cold
Clarkson's got
streak.
42 in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Clarkson. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Biyombo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy?
It's a good game.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Lopez. 6th, 17th in rebounding, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation.
Them ankles
what a competitor,
broken.
Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Joseph, the pass to Jones. There's a minute left in the third quarter. And it's DeRozan misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just
Green
not
light.
really able to score the basketball.
Get off.
The D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have
What's
come
up,
by way
viewer?
of the two-pointer.
I haven't been talking that much, but I was gonna play Madden tonight, and the servers are down right now, so I just decided to play some NBA.
That one to fall.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Out to the right wing.
They ain't talking about me.
Now here's Joseph. D right on him. Back to DeRozan. And again, Toronto no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here
Could have had that. All right, fourth quarter coming up.
welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. Sambo, he's checked in for Toronto.
right.
DeRozan comes in for Joseph.
Lowry.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Patterson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
Hit that from deep.
It's actually been
Nope.
ugly to see.
There's Hollis Jefferson.
Hollis
And that one is
Jefferson.
hammered home.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Lowry kicks to Patterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Patterson's got 11 in the second half. He tries for 3. The shot by Clarkson, no
All
good.
right, I need to score
Toronto's
50.
gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
It's not my man.
Lowry kicks to Patterson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Patterson's got 24 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Clarkson, and that's good for 2.
48.
Clarkson's got 48. Raptors trail by 21. Now here's Lowry. On the wing, DeRozan.
DeRozan.
And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Can't leave him open like that.
Brooklyn with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Clarkson with the ball. Lowry picks him up. The shot by Clarkson, no good. It's stolen by Arthur. Takes the 3.
Dude, that was a perfect meter 3.
Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Raptors with some changes. Jones checked in for Bismack Biyombo. DeMar
right.
Carroll comes in for Patrick Patterson.
Gotta hit 50.
And it's Wright in for Kyle Lowry.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And so just
In and
rolling
out.
to the finish line
Boy.
now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals,
Okay.
something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it
You're
deflates
gaining on
the
us.
opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort
There
we saw
we
tonight,
go, hitting
it's hard to overcome that
52.
kind of defensive pressure.
And
51.
they took charge when it
And
counted.
gaining a lot of
Be notching their
fans.
9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And Greg, we know familiarity breeds
And
contempt.
grab that
I would
board
expect
before the
things to
game's
become
over.
more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
A fantastic
5.
show.
I should have stepped up on
And
that one.
what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Right, the pass to Carroll. Right side, DeRozan. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Okay. They want to hit a 3?
Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out.
Oh, how
A
is
shot
that
by
even
Clarkson,
happening? In
no
and
good.
out. Oh, thought I had that steal.
Right outside. And And so it's Brooklyn easily
Finish
grabbing
game
this
without
one.
committing a
This
foul.
one was
Okay.
over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
13, 97, great.
The
Making
2K
some money.
Sports post-game show.
Post game.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Freak.
There we are, baby.
Short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today.
Clinic.
He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
His play off the bench was critical in getting them back into the win column. The last game didn't go as well for them, but he helped them get on track. He provided a spark, he had energy, toughness, everything you need to get that momentum going.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
Always working.
And
Always
that'll do
working
it for
hard.
our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a...
Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Gotta get up, gotta work early in the morning. Hopefully if I'm back in time working with my dad tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be back in time or not. Hopefully, I don't know for sure if I'm working with my dad or not. But Battlefield 1 beta comes out at 1:30 tomorrow. So I'll see what's up with that. Hopefully stream some of that with Phantom Lion. Other than that, it's been real. It was a good game. 51 points. Doing good. Let me know in the comments what you guys like more, watching either NBA or Madden. Hopefully we'll be back on Madden schedule here after the beta of Battlefield. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.